Hey kids, Mrs. Green here. I had some of you say that you would like more division problems to help you at home, make them a little bit harder. So I'm going to try to make some harder ones for you and walk through the process and see if this helps you. And make sure you guys go to bed on time today because I know we just got out of spring break and many of you were real tired today and that doesn't help you concentrate. So let's get started. And my husband's not here to help, so this camera thing might be difficult for me. We'll see. Alright, so this problem says 2,689 divided by 3. So the first thing we do is figure out how many times does 3 go into 2. So basically, what times 3 gets you 2 or gets you something close to 2 without going over? So let's see. 3 times 1 is 3, which is already bigger than 2. So since that's the case, now we have to look at this whole number. 3, that goes into 26. So we're looking at that whole number. So since we know that 3 can't go into 2, we have to look at 3 and 26, this whole number. So how many times does 3 go into 26? So I have no idea how many times 3 goes into 26. So I'm going to start by figuring out different multiplication in my head for 3 times whatever. So let's see how we do. So 3 times 1 is 3, 3 times 2 is 6, 3 times 2 is 6, 3 times 3 is 9. So that's not close to 26. 3 times 4 is 12. 3 times 5 is 15. 3 times 6 is 18. So this could take a while. Maybe I'll move it up. Let's see. 3 times 8 is 24. That's close to 26. 3 times 9 is 27. Now that goes over. So since 3 times 9 was too big, we know it's going to be 3 times 8. So that was really simple. Now we figured out that 3 times 8 will give us 24, which is close to 26. Here's another way that basically of what we just said. 3 times 7 is 21. 3 times 8 is 24, so that's close to 26. Let's try again. 3 times 9 is 27, but 27 is too large. So we know it has to be 3 times 8. And we show that over here. So we're going to put 3 times 8 is 24. Now, some of you noticed that I put a space here because we couldn't do 3, that 2 can't go into 3. So some of you, to remind yourselves that you need a space here, just put a 0 so you know that it doesn't go into it. So with these numbers, sorry, that's a little lined up funny. Make sure they're lined up correctly. So 26, we got to subtract 24 now. 6 minus 4 is 2. And 2 minus 2 is 0. And I'm not going to write the 0 right now. Okay, so what do we do now? Now we know that we had 3 times 8 is 24 and we're left with 2. Can anything times 3 get me close to 2 without going over? Let's see, 3 times 1 is 3. Nope, it already goes over. So we can't do anything with this. But there's another digit here. So that means we're dividing it still by 3. So we are going to bring down this digit, this 8. And now I made a new number, 28. So we have to see how many times 3 can go into 28 without going over, but close enough to it. And we already had started that process. We said 3 times 7 is 21, 3 times 8 is 24, 3 times 9 is 27. Oh, look at that. 27 and 28. So we know it must be 9. So we remember what we were writing, what we multiply is up here. So we had 3 times 8, and now we're going to have 3 times 9. So 3 times 9 equals 27. I'm going to do the same thing I did before. I'm going to subtract these numbers. And 8 minus 7 is 1. 2 minus 2 is 0. Or you know that we have one part out of 3. So instead of writing remainder 1, you can write 1/3. So the answer would be 896 1/3. And remember, if you guys are having problems, you can talk to your teacher, you can talk to your parents, you guys can comment and ask questions. I'm going to do one more problem with you guys, and then I'll make another video for an even challenging division problem, and tell me if this is helping you guys, or if there's anything else you want me to do that'll help you more than that. Alright, have a great night. So I'm not very good at this whole videotaping thing because I just did a problem and now it got deleted. So we're going to do the same problem again. And what I was saying for this one is that it came out perfect and I didn't have to do anything. I just made up the problem. So anyways, it's going to look larger, but it's way easier. Alright, here we go. It happened again, kids. It got deleted. I don't know what I'm doing with this video thing today. That's wrong. We're going to try this one more time, or that might be the end of it. Okay guys, change of plans, because for some reason my video is acting up. It's probably just something I'm doing. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm going to give you the problem. I want you guys to pause the video and try it on your own, and then I'll take a picture of what it should look like. Alright, go ahead and try it. Pause the video now and try it yourself.